better to go this way compared to the other. I am grateful that I have the option to go to the yellow box grocery store instead of the green one. Both are literally just down the road from where I get to dwell, and it is so swell with my heart. I am grateful as a native country girl who had to drive 15, 20, 25, 30 minutes to go anywhere good. Here, it's like 5 minutes or less. It's an absolute miracle, godsend, blessing. For me, I really, really, really am grateful. And I just wanted to express that today, because I think that when we are in that state of gratitude about where we are and how blessed we truly are with everything that we have access to, even though the fears of a future that hasn't happened yet, or regret over a past that didn't go the way that we wished that it had, even though those variables and circumstances are real, we have an opportunity to actually feel the feelings that come with healing. What if you actually were able to get support through the integration phase of your transformation? What if you didn't need any frills or whistles or bells? You just needed to be yourself authentically, fully. Put yourself into park, sit for a little while, and start to listen.
When a couple can share the remote control without fighting over it. So there you go.
Wow. 7 kilometers left on the odometer at the end. Not left. That's just at the end of it. So phraseology and framing is everything. And as I sit outside of No Frills, ready to go in and get the can of tomatoes that I happened to forget when I got everything else looked after. But what it meant was that I got everything out, and then I had to put everything back in order to go and get the one ingredient that I forgot, so that I can just repeat and go back to where I was when I realized I didn't have that which I have come to get. So I am grateful to be getting tomato sauce right now. Incredibly grateful, because I'm going to get to share time with people that are significant in my world. And I am really grateful to be where I am. And so I just really wanted to express my gratitude, and also be the mirror that allows you to say, yeah, I'm really grateful for this in my life too. Because when you start operating at the level of gratitude and acceptance of where you are, without that surrender being a sense of defeat or approaching it with a loser's attitude, which is a story for another time, that is when we can really see how the pen can be our friend or foe quite easily. And I am going to be helping you close your outer eyes in order to activate and access your inner eyes. And we're going to do it by helping you become the author to the authority of your inner realms. And that's where the real magic takes place. So if this excites and delights you as much as it does me, then please do leave a comment down below to let me know what it means to and for you, and whether you are going to be part of the writing challenge that kicks off March 1st. I've got a special option where if you use the group code PIWU70, you can get 70% off, and it's $55 instead of it being $188 by donation recommended. But whatever you can. In the scheme of things, I'd rather you gain access to the information and be willing and ready to use it. And if payment would be prohibitive, then let's have a conversation, because the payment that you pay by waiting is more. And we all know the price when we are shorn of the opportunity to access that which we were granted an opportunity to access, but delayed and then lost it. So, Trina, I'm thinking about your course. because disappearing conversations mean that you lose that which you didn't properly save. So, yeah, that was an opportunity that has been missed to date, but maybe it is not yet too late, because what we are doing requires all of us, and no one of us get left behind. Why we go one, we go all. I'm just kidding. It's like a Q expression, and I'm not a Q follower. 17th letter of the alphabet, little secret club, not in it. George Carling talked about the club and the fact we're not in it in a skit that was very well done years ago. So, now that this lady is parking opposite me, I'm going to get me butt into the grocery store, get me tomatoes, and go make some lasagna. I hope you have a blessed day. Namaste. Namago.